Hello everybody and welcome to a new KSP video. Today in this KSP video we are actually going to be building a space station. This isn't any old normal space station, this is a single launch space station. As you can see there, it's got a little gravity ring that we can deploy when we are in low Earth orbit. Now, we are in the VAB now. Now we are basically just putting a fairing around the actual thing. It's called slss. That doesn't sound familiar, does it? Of course it doesn't. So we're basically making the first and the second stage. The second stage, I think, we put burner engines using Falcon 9 engines for the first stage, and I'm using little SRBs just to help it get off the pad. So here we are actually on the pad. We are lifting off now. Everything is looking phenomenal. So time will speed up in a second. So we're just looking in the cockpit to see if everything's all good. Time will speed up soon when it actually gets up higher into the atmosphere. So we have to sit in it because this video is actually, without any cuts, is actually 30 minutes long, and you'll see why, because I do another mission at the end. I'm not saying what it is, but it's another mission. The mission is, I'll just say it takes crew up to the space station. Now, when this gets into orbit, we are hoping for an orbit of 200,000 meters up. Which is a good orbit. So there we go, it's running out of time now. So we had to pitch over really late because it was so top heavy. And if you pitched over too early in the actual process, you would actually flip if you don't have to. So we were going to just be over there to get ready to separate. There's the separation second stage. Coasting our way up to 200,000 meters, and then we're going to do a circularization burn. God, I can't say it today. Circularization burn, there we go. So yeah, I think we should be doing. I had to use MechJeb here because obviously you could see that it didn't tell me how much I had to burn for. So I had to use MechJeb to do it for me. If it was normal, I would do it myself, but obviously it wasn't working. So we should get into a circular orbit, and then we should separate from the second stage, and then we'll be able to see what we are doing next. So it should be separation. Do separation in the daytime. So separation complete. So obviously that gravity ring, we can't open it without 3 engineers on board. So what should we do, you may ask? Well, we are going to do a crewed mission of Falcon 9 Dragon. So we've got 3 engineers and 1 pilot. We are not going to be recovering the first stage, that sound like a SpaceX commentator. We are not going to be recovering the first stage today because of course I Still Love You has got space pox, and it can't be landed on. So yeah, so we are literally just doing a normal Falcon 9 set profile. So we're going up to 100,000 meters up, and we're going to circularization do another burn to get a intersect node with the space station. And when we get to the space station, we can actually go ahead and deploy that gravity ring. Then we're going to leave the 3 engineers on board and come back with the pilot. So we are just pitching over now to get that horizontal velocity that we need. So time is sped up now to ×4. If you want that real plume, it's obviously called real plume. I've linked it in all of my videos descriptions. I'll link it in mine in this one as well. So we're just making a maneuver node to get the circularization burn. So here we go, there's the circularization burn. And we are coming up to, there we go, done the burn now. So now we're going to do a little mini node maker to get an intersect node with the actual space station. Now when I did this burn, I actually got an intersect distance with the space station of 0.0 kilometers, which is actually pretty good. So we are just coming up to the space station now. Well, there it is, you can see it there. You can see the second stage on the left. So we're just going to point retrograde relative to our target. So we separated from the second stage, so it's just Crew Dragon now. So we're going to point towards, this is called the Lounge Lazy method of docking. We're going to point towards our capture, we're going to point both of them towards each other, as long as you've got a pilot on each one. So they're all facing, the docking ports are facing each other. So basically then we just press H on the keyboard and we glide to it. So there's a nice little docking cam there. Just getting in line. Nearly coming to docking now. And 3, 2, 1. 1 now. There we go. So we are officially docked, so we can actually deploy that gravity rig now. So there we go. That's deploying. This is a mod, it's not stock. The solar panels are not stock, the same with the Crew Dragon and Falcon 9. Most of my videos aren't going to be stock. So I think most YouTubers do stock, like random things with stock, like Go to the Moon, Go to the Moon, Juno and all that. But I just want to show what mods can actually do and how much they can make it better, or how much more fun you can have with mods. And if you do actually need help with installing mods, just hit me up in the description and I'll help you. So we are starting up that gravity ring. So it should start spinning. There it is. Look how majestic that looks. How would you say it? What is it? Oh, aesthetically pleasing. Yes, that space station is aesthetically pleasing. And obviously we can add on to this space station like other modules. I think I've got ISS modules installed in this one as well, so yeah. So we are going to transfer the crew from the actual Dragon to the gravity ring and some other modules on the actual space station. So transferring them to there. And then to the actual ring. So then we're going to undock from the space station and deorbit Crew Dragon. So there we go. So press N on the keyboard, which pulls us back from the space station. We're going to set the altitude to 5,000 meters for deployment. We're going to time warp a bit in a second. Time warp away. Put retrograde and we time warp away like that. And we're going to activate the monoprop engines to deorbit the Draco engines. Bye bye trunk. So I was just testing the landing legs there. So we are going to come into the entry now. So we are past the 70 kilometers and we are in the atmosphere. Successful parachute deployment. We have a little spin there, but it's fine. So we are coming down to splashdown near let's just say near the UK, because UK is the best. So we are coming near the splashdown near the UK. And the landing legs are actually deployed, I think they are. Yeah, you can see they are deployed. So nearly there. And touchdown. So that is the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good one. Leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't like the videos, there is a dislike button for a reason. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.